Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. We'll see Los Angeles and Philadelphia. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Bird. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the one. Here's Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Johnson in the corner. Great play by Bird to set it up. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And Clark, I felt like that was a one-time mistake. They've got to know to pay more attention to him than that.
Bird kicks to Jordan. Goes up the baseline. 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 5-point game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Bird. Inside. Here's Shaq. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Leonard. The 3 from Johnson. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yep, it counts. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Johnson dishes to O'Neal. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Leonard on the wing. Johnson outside. And he overshot that one, missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Jordan. Bird outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Bird's got 5.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Drills it from outside.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, goodness. Talk about bringing the heat, the thunder, and the lightning on that pound.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Wade kicks to Pierce. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Bird can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of this game. The free throw drops for Robertson. Some changes for Philadelphia. Russell, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Bryant in for Bird. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Walton's checked in for Larry Bird. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed.
Here's Robertson, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. From 10 feet out, the kick out to Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And no doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Out to Kobe. The 3. Hands it from downtown.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Walton, the pass away. Kobe with the steal. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Love. Los Angeles leading by 8. Let's go. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Robertson drives in. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Got it up. And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own that paint and just dominate the backboard.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all 5 guys are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Dennis Rodman. Magic Johnson is out there with Allen. Then there's Worthy. And it's Walton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Johnson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Shaq's checked in for Russell. And it's Johnson in for Robertson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in. He can't hit that time.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Bryant. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Philadelphia trails by 9. Here's Johnson. The shot missing.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Timeout. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Paul Pierce is checked in for Worthy. Off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Johnson attacking. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he can't hit the second.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Allen, that's good.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Yeah, you know, stops have not been easy to come by for him. To me, it looks as though they've been lost defensively.
Barry the pass to Jordan. Stolen by Allen. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Rodman dishes to Johnson. Outside Pierce. Back to Johnson. Shoots from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Johnson's got 9.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Philadelphia trails by 17. Kicks it to Johnson. They need this. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Some changes for Philadelphia. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Leonard. Bird comes in for Barry. And it's Drexler in for Jordan. Here's Johnson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, the struggles have been many here in this quarter. 1 of 6 is what he is now.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Jordan against Bird. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Jordan's got his second bucket. O'Neal kicks to Drexler. A baseline J. And that one comes up a bit short.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Westbrook passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first basket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 6 points for Jordan.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Yes, that goes in.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Johnson dishes to Bird. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
It's tipped. Bird kicks to Antetokounmpo. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Westbrook passes to Love. Wade has the open look. The 10-footer finds the target. And Los Angeles leads by 14. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight.
Well, a good one here for Johnson. 9 points and 2 steals as well.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Jordan is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Bird. And it's Shaq in the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Los Angeles leading by 12. Jordan against Bird. Jordan dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
Here's Leonard. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Robertson, he's checked in for Johnson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Los Angeles now. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Jordan outside. That shot off. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Inside. Here's O'Neal. Here's Johnson. Out to Bird. Robertson with the steal. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half. Oof, this guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Russell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Kobe comes in for Larry Bird. Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. Pierce comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And here's Jordan outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
From deep, Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting the half 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt. They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
That is a real nice-looking deep 3-ball there, fellas.
Yeah, Clark, major confidence on display.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Antetokounmpo comes in for Leonard. And it's Drexler in for Jordan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Pierce. Worthy comes in for Larry Bird. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Magic Johnson. Westbrook passes to Love. And Love throws it down.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Robertson. Banked in off the glass. Robertson's got 10.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
The three. Up again. Antetokounmpo on the follow.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Robertson kicks to Bryant. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Some changes for Philadelphia. Bird comes in for Kobe. And it's Johnson in for Robertson. Rodman, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
O'Neal's checked in for Philadelphia. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .34 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Love for three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. He's got 8.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Passes it to Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
For Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Both shots good from the stripe. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Drexler. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles leads by 19. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Jordan. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Bird. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 slot. Jordan kicks to Bird. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Bird. Wide open. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Johnson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Johnson kicks to Shaq. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq passes to Bird. That doesn't go either for Bird. Philadelphia trails by 16. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting up involved.
Kept alive. Bird. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Free throw good. Bird.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Larry Bird. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And Jordan gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Johnson dishes to O'Neal. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Jordan. Another miss by Philadelphia.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Johnson outside. Will it go? And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And there's the foul against Philadelphia.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Screen by O'Neal. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Larry Bird.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one? It's been a tough go for him, just an uncontainable game for Larry Bird. He's got 10 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do it.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Jordan kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall. Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Here's Jordan. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And he's good on the three ball.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put